Hello, this is a third episode of Centricity HTML form development series, Introduction to Microsoft Visual Studio. My name is Alexander Altatsky. I'm Principal Consulting at mdObject Incorporated. I'm focusing on web technologies, JavaScript, and HTML, primarily supporter for mdObject open source project, contributor to other open source projects, author of this training material. You can find my blog at http://altatsky.wordpress.com. I'm supporter of Chuck Forum. I have over 30 years in software and computer industry experience. Microsoft Visual Studio you can download from visualstudio.com. We recommend you to download Community Edition. If you are a small team, then you will have free license, and install the Visual Studio locally. Few words about NuGet. NuGet contains a lot of different packages. One of the package what we're going to use today, it's mdObject, that's Centricity, and it's located on NuGet website. Also, NuGet contains a lot of other packages what we're going to use today for our demo. What is $mdObject? It's a very simple wrapper around mail components. You can use as $mdObject .patient.first name, .patient.last name, .patient.address, .city, for example. A few requirements: you have to use meta tag in your HTML page, and the minimum Internet Explorer version is required 10, or you can use Edge if you have Internet Explorer 11. To install $mdObject, you can go to NuGet. From Visual Studio, you can install from NuGet Package Manager, and installation is very simple. It's install-package mdObject.centricity, and you will install the latest version. And now the demo. We're going to use Visual Studio. I'm going to create new website. Call demo 3.mdObject. When we create a new project, we'll have only one file together with the project called web.config. Now we're going to install a few packages. We're going to Tool, NuGet Package Manager, and Package Management Console, and here we will install package. mdObject install first, then we'll install Angular, core contain only fewer files for Angular, and also I will install Bootstrap. Next, I'm going to add new HTML file. We'll call index. And also I will add AngularJS controller. We'll call demo controller. I'm not going to use app file, I will just use controller only. I'm going to add additional file caller references. Save all files. So first we're going to add the meta tag. We're going to use Bootstrap, so I'm going to drop it, Bootstrap here. So next we'll add a few files from the script. It's going to be Angular and mdObject. We're going to use minified format. I'm going to add here is some snippet that I create. I will explain it in a bit. In a body tag, we'll add ng app, call app. The name of the app is here. That's the same name what we're put in the module. Next, we'll add controller. And the controller name is demo here. So demo. We use as syntax. Or we'll call controller. So, and in a demo controller, we'll create variable patient and assign the mdObject patient object. That's pretty much it. So now we have a controller, patient. The controller is a name, is the same as a VM here, and the patient is the same as this patient. And then we're going to use the first name and last name. We'll save it. I'm going to delete the existing one. So under JBoss, at my server, I create a folder called mdObject, and under that folder I create a demo3 folder. I'm going to copy the entire UNC path, and we're going to create publishing, profile, demo3. We'll select file system, and we'll paste entire path, and we'll publish. Hope everything will be published okay. We see the files here. So now I'm going to Centricity. I already create quick text for demo3, where I have a location of that file, index.html, and I'm going to go to chart, find the patient, start new updates, demo3, and we'll open the new file. It's going to compile it right now and load it in the memory. As you can see, I got an error message. And open and close brackets, something in the brackets. So we're going to quickly fix the problem. The problem related to the fact what we did not add the demo controller here. We're going to add a demo controller. We're going to save it, and we're going to republish it. Now we publish it. So I want to demonstrate what you just need to refresh the page by hitting F5, and you will have your patient information here. So this demo, you will see a small troubleshooting the techniques, and publishing, also refreshing of the page. You don't have to close and reopen HTML and counter form. You just hit F5 to refresh it. So that will conclude our demo today. More you can find on our classes. We have a 3 days class for HTML and counter form development. And if you have any question, feel free to contact me directly, and I will try to answer your questions. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.